What's going on, everyone? I'll be with you in a sec. Hang
Do we
on.
need to do all the quests, or do the quests get shared amongst us?
If someone gets the quest, everyone gets it as long as you're in
Right.
range.
Okay.
Some quests, few and far between, actually have like, if you've got like collect items, you have to hand it individually.
Okay.
So, right, let's get the party started. Oh, only one person can talk to people at once. Right, we're killing people. Let's go. I love it right now. We all just sound like I just hit things because all we know how to do.
Yeah. Was it level 2 we get the
Yeah, first level up, yeah. So anyway, you were saying about
right, left? I fucking love that.
Have you just seen it?
I just noticed.
I hand soloed. No, that sounds dodgy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I hand soloed Noodle earlier.
So Bam and I were talking.
That's not a two-hander?
Yeah, like a fucking double-handed shlop shop shalom, mate. You know the one.
I need 2 hands for mine. One for the tweeters, one for the microscope. Oh, there's a gun nearby the way.
So Bam and I were chatting on Discord, and we were talking about setting up the stream for tonight. And he was like, "Oh, I'll see you later, beautiful." And I sent back, "I love you," and he put, "I know." The son of a bitch Han soloed me, and I hate you for it. I actually fucking do.
Have we had the conversation about why he said that?
Because he didn't like the response back. It wasn't a Han Solo response.
And they were at it as well off screen. And she actually did feel that way from him, and hence why he said it. It was a bit of a off the cusp one.
Yeah. Get him.
So
we can level up now.
I want the 200 weapon from in here because it's mine.
Is there a button to show all the shit on the ground?
Yes, but
yes,
we should have individual loot as well.
What is the button?
Alt.
Okay.
Right, what am I going to be? What am I going to be, guys? What are you guys going to be?
an oath keeper.
Okay.
Or
I want
or a
200.
night blade.
I think I just go full on like soldiers, you know that, and like not even worry about a second thing. Because soldiers are a powerful class.
I need a shield.
See, if you pick something, can you not pick it?
Yeah, you can unpick it in the top right.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, careful. The only thing you cannot undo is your actual mastery selection.
So once you've picked it and put a point into it, that's it, isn't it?
Yep. I'm getting soldier cadence.
I will go necromancer so I can get other people to do the fighting for me.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna get Oathkeeper and get myself a shield. I've got a shield.
Excuse me. Hopping on whatever.
Where are you? Right, left?
Sorry, I'm pressing it a little bit. Didn't we find though when we were playing with John before that the actual the difficulty hike was actually quite extreme on 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
So you got the skill bar at the bottom, which allows you to unlock the skills at the top.
You move your mouse's skill bar to the right hand side of the skill bar.
So initially you just want to get 3 points, and if you press I as well, you've got a attribute point that you can assign.
Oh, which I forgot to do just from running me.
Recommend getting physique early on.
There's a really good guy on YouTube called Bam Games. He has some like new player guides.
Yeah, he's got these like he's got these really short, sweet videos.
How do you spell BAM?
BAAM. And it's space games. I'm sure you can spell games.
That's a G. E.
Yeah, E-E-M-S.
Yeah, the Gaelic spelling
Z.
of it.
Yeah. Ban games.
Hacknor.
Yeah.
Right, no. We said at the start there's no racism, and that counts as racism.
No, I'm not. Alright, let's go.
Is that racism or culturalism?
I mean,
cultural appropriation.
Yes.
Cultural appropriation. Oh, that's such a politically correct thing to say, but fair play. Right, we tick the box and then we've apologised. That's it. Done and dusted.
Move on. Cancel ban.
Look, if Will Smith can still get Oscars but not get there for 10 years, you're not going to cancel me. Where's
Both keep showing.
Yeah. There's a big tree up here with a boss next to it, by the way. Big boss.
Oh.
Jeez. I was about to be visited then by my wife.
Let's go. Welcome, person number 4. Thank you for joining.
And by the way, it might not be bound to anything right now, but it's probably worthwhile binding a key to pick up things locally, like to your character's surroundings. And mine's R, so I can literally just tap R and it picks up everything next to you.
And you decide to tell me this now?
Did you know about that?
No, man.
No.
Honestly, there's
key binding. What do I do? So key binding.
Key bindings. You've got to scroll down a little bit, but there is pickup.
How do you spell that?
Fuck off.
And it's really weird. It's the only unbound key that I really like.
It's not unbound. It's for potions.
Ah, no, ours shouldn't be for potions. It might be for potions. Oh, I have mine as mouse 4, mouse 5 potions.
Oh yes,
Yo,
it was
Arcade Life,
ER.
how you doing, mate?
Was
How have you
G.
been? I was gonna text you earlier, but honest, I've been so busy all day. I just forgot to text you, buddy. How are you? We haven't spoken in ages.
Let's go. I need to
Hang on.
assign.
What have I not done? What have I not done?
Righteous further. Let's go. I have no idea what this class is and what I'm doing with it, but let's go.
Is that the
Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper? Yeah.
I've gone Righteous Fervor, which I gather is a single-handed version of the Warder one that I use.
Similar, yeah. I when I was an Oathkeeper, I liked the whole throw a shield of ages.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a good shield when you try and do that as well.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have a secondary class, maybe a shaman. No, I don't know.
Oh, you can multi-class?
Yeah, you can you get 2 classes,
So at level 10, you get to pick your second class. Now you don't have to multi-class,
but you can.
but it's kind of worthwhile doing. But obviously, 2 classes.
You have to split the
wanna
points equally and
Yeah.
make a build. You can't put all of his skill points into one tree. You have to pick and choose between
You
the 2
can
trees.
actually do that.
I mean, you can put all the skill points in.
Yeah.
You can get one
You get-
full skill tree, but you won't be able to get the second one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like my pyromancer, I've gone fully into the demolitionist and only slightly into the shaman.
Yeah, and my warder is basically almost all shaman and a few soldiers. Arcade says no problems. I'm okay. You can probably guess what I'm playing. Them fairly predictable. Let me guess.
Welcome person number
ER.
5. Thank you for joining.
Let's get this way, guys. It's easy to get this way.
Elden Ring.
Yeah, he's playing Elden Ring still.
Who's this? Sorry.
Arcade Life. He's
Oh,
saying
okay.
hello,
Okay. What's up, dude? How you doing?
No.
Welcome person number 6. Thank you for
Wasn't
joining.
there a button where you could attack and not move?
If you hold shift down
Yeah.
while
That's
you
it.
left click,
Okay.
or you can assign an attack to your right mouse button.
Absolutely.
If
Yeah.
you've got a skill that you can use separate to your standard attack.
Which one's right?
The other one's the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come on, go.
We had this talk before, didn't
Keep
we?
up, yeah.
When I was learning to drive, my friend, bless her, what was her name?
No one cares.
Wow.
Keep going. Story.
Friend, eh?
She was actually 17, and she legitimately said she still every now and then has a problem with left and right. And I said, like, in the country, you got to remember to drive was always right. And she's like, oh, okay. So. You're so salty about that Star Wars reference.
Oh, God. I could be.
Oh, tell you what, that stream last night was funny though. You guys just taking the piss out of me. Then
That's good. I got to skill up.
Little boss here. Probably got 2 level ups on the flyers yet.
Yeah, same.
I always forget to do them. See, what I normally do is, do you know about devotions yet, Coach?
It's been like 4 or 5 years since I've played this, so probably not.
Alright. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Long story short, oh, I'm gonna health potion, that's why. Devotion, we'll get a shrine in a minute, we'll get devotion selection from it, and it's like constellations. So basically, you can, it's like passive skill trees. So you pick what you want to do, and you get affinity points for one of 5 types, and when you get them, it unlocks other devotions you can get. You complete them, they'll give you affinity points bonuses, so you can unlock other ones, and you sort of branch out kind of thing. You make your build from that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's all passive. We'll get the first shrine up here though, so. But remember, it's just all passive stuff.
You can also assign components to weapons.
Yes.
And armor and shit.
If it's been a few years since you played it, you probably remember with components, and I never had this hardship, of where you actually have to find 3 to 4 items before you could make even those basic components.
Oh yeah, I remember like that, like it was yesterday.
Yeah, so I never had to go through
Remember
that.
like it's like yesterday's fucking with you.
Yeah, but that was one of the ones that people did not like too
So
much.
you got
So
devotion, yeah.
if you press S now, and you can press devotions, and you get devotions. So I'm gonna go. I want to go into 2-handed, so I'm gonna go to Kraken. So I need 5.
What do I want to go into? One-handed. What's one-handed?
If you want to go shields, don't you want to go for? Oh, where is it? Not the unknown soldier. Are you going sword and shield?
Yeah.
Is it the unknown soldier? Try that. No, there is a shield somewhere.
Targo the
Oh, there it is.
builder.
Shield Maiden. So it's to the right and up a little bit.
Oh yeah. So
That's what she said.
So I need to get crossroad. That one over there, do I?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be going towards Kraken because I want the 200 weapon bonus. So I'm gonna go for the blue one first.
What does Kutch want as a necromancer then?
As a necromancer, you'll be doing cold and aether damage primarily, but you're summoning things actually. So if you're summoning things, actually, it's quite unusual because there are a few weapons we can try and get for you.
Okay.
But your actual damage output is almost irrelevant because you're going to be mainly relying on your pets. So what you want to do at the top under devotions and above zoom, if you want to put in there pet, and then you'll get
P-A-T.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Kutch. Nicely done. Come on.
and then you'll see all the highlighted red nodes, which are pets. So you might want to go down to Mogra and the Wolf on the bottom, maybe get Manticore, that sort of stuff, and you'll see some give health bonuses, some give bleeding, some give crit damage, and you basically want to find your way down to them. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Searing Ember, yes, let's... Actually, do you want to put on the light damage on them?
How do you tell which constellation you need to go through to get the worst constellation?
So if you hover over it, it will be a color. It will say how many you need to use it and how many it will give you on completion. To start,
okay.
you need to go on the crossroads that points towards the one that you want, essentially. If you hover over it, it will show you which ones it unlocks.
Okay.
I promise you, after like 20 minutes,
You'll get it.
Yeah. Noodle, you going cold damage or fire damage or what?
Acid.
Alright, okay, cool.
So I got a skill, which I just got. Dreeg's Reproach. Your prayers become twisted and dark. You're further driven by maddening whispers of Dreeg. Physical damage converted to acid damage, and fire damage converted to vitality damage.
So do you want those things that's dropped on the floor for you? Or just two components. Bless you.
Jesus Christ! I couldn't see the things you dropped.
Oh, yes, I picked up them. I'm listening to able to fully reply in chats all these games without pause, lol. Has Elden Ring not got a pause?
Not really.
No. I think you can
Sucks.
cheese it if you go into like the options.
Oh yes, didn't someone ever make a video about that?
Yeah. But if you're in your inventory or whatever, no, you're getting fucked by whatever's nearby.
Yeah.
Were you ready to proceed?
How you getting on with it, Kurch? And yes,
Elden
yeah.
Ring?
Yeah.
George just keeps laughing at me because I died of trash.
I mean, George just laughs at everyone, so
Yeah.
that's not relevant. How are you getting on with it?
I've killed the second ring person.
What?
Yeah, the mage.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
The one with all the creepy kids.
Yes.
One with the creepy kids. What game are you playing?
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I know what he's on about. I know what he's talking about. Go on.
He mustn't have got as far as us, Noodle.
No, he's not played it. He's a fucking get good scrub.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What's a get good grub?
Get good scrub.
It's like mash and spods. They're a good grub.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Or are you still...
Well, as we've got this now, if you just press M and press local map, and you got the portal and Devil's Crossing, just go back to Devil's Crossing.
Oh, yeah, I'm going there.
I'm gonna hand this quest, and I'll wait for everyone to come here before I hand the quest in.
Why am I tired?
Sorry, what was that thing you said to do, Bob?
Press M,
Yeah, Noodle, you go.
local map, and then go to Devil's Crossing.
So there are portals we can make. Well, there are everywhere from the maps. But you have your own personal portal. Now you can't portal to your own personal portal, but you can portal anywhere. Well, almost anywhere. There's some places it says you can't do it. To any. So I have a question here.
Oh
and
God,
just loads of the quests around.
I just saw this. Look, yeah, boy, one of us. What's going on, Infinite? How you doing? Aaron, thank you. Best you times 87. Thank you, Aaron.
Now I just died twice about collecting my rooms.
My chat didn't appear,
I think
so I only just saw all of this.
90k and 120k or whatever.
Sorry about that.
Is that an experience loss? Is it?
How's it going, everyone? I'm sorry, chat.
Actually, have I got something on my shared stash that? I've got all my stuff in the shared stash I haven't been using.
You're welcome, thank you. Welcome. Fuck off.
You're doing acid damage, aren't you, Noodle?
Well, I'm doing physical converted to acid. So I need more physical.
No, you don't.
No?
Well, you can get more base physical, but any multipliers you want to apply to the
game.
output
I can't remember the
damage.
name of the green one.
So you want to put your multipliers onto acid.
What green one? I don't know what you want
Does
about.
that make sense?
I missed all of that, mate.
You want to buff what you the damage you're actually doing.
So acid.
Yeah. So if you actually just had like an extra 100 base, like physical, 100 base physical.
The house on the haunted hill.
That would be fine because you're still converting some of that base to acid.
Okay.
But if you're actually any multipliers on there, you want to be multiplying the acid.
All right. Okay, fine, cool. So base, if I can get more physical, good. But the multipliers I want, like the 20% and all of that shit from the gear, I want acid.
Correct.
And so do I also want vitality then, because it converts fire into vitality. And if I put a fire component on my weapon, I'll also be doing fire damage, which will then convert to vitality damage.
Run them past me again. I think I lost that halfway through.
So my skill gives me acid damage and vitality decay damage.
Yep.
Build up each time I hit charge levels. So it converts fire to vitality and physical to acid as well, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
So all my physical and all my fire damage change over to vitality and acid.
You're right.
So do I also want to put a fire component on my weapon to give me the increased base fire damage to then convert over to the vitality damage?
No, I'll probably just find a vitality one straight up.
It is the haunted house on the hill one.
I've actually got some here, by the way. So let me just find them for you. Vitality. On your weapons.
Jesus.
So if I give you a few of them, give you lots of them.
Blew it.
Where
are you? You little salt.
I am in next to the
I got you.
person.
Stuart. I knew it.
Sorry, Kurt, you just waiting for us, aren't you?
Don't do it.
No, I was doing my skills and now I'm selling everything.
Fucking hell, man. I can't even use that. It's level 30. What are you on?
It's just in case. We'll get level 30 at some point.
Where's my stash?
And what I will say to you, Kutch, by the way, is that if you come to this bloke up here, this is your stash. I would always recommend right at the top of this stash next to it says Carlisle the Smuggler. There's like a little button where like you can change it from personal stash to shared stash.
Sorry, I don't do it. Like, rub it in. If you can't glue it. I'm on night shift.
You'll see like there's two little people.
Well, I'm glad I can provide you with some content to consume.
See that? You press that once, then you look at shared stash. So that is, if you had it on this character and you load up another softcore character, you can share that inventory. So all my stuff's in there together.
Looks like I have never shared before.
Well, that's just rude.
It's mine.
Sharing is ish mine. Fuck off. What was? You're not gonna tell me, are you?
What?
You're not gonna. No, don't worry. There's no point asking. You're not gonna tell me. I know you're not gonna tell me.
Oh,
I was gonna ask why. I was gonna ask why you ate the brain.
It's the most logical thing to do.
No, but why? What did you do?
It tasted good.
Yeah, but what did you do with it?
Wait, what?
I ate it and then I became a Soulman.
You became Soulman.
I am really lost what you guys are on about right now.
Fuck's sake, good.
What?
That's so good.
We had a D&D game there a while ago now.
Yeah, it was a few months back now. And so I played as this rogue and we all got teleported separately. Our characters didn't know each other. We get teleported into this cave that's in the Underdark. And Kutch's character is a little... You a half gnome?
I was a gnome, but I was basically the ultimate loot goblin.
He was basically Gollum, essentially. And I figured this out immediately based on his name, which is Mine, which is it's mine, essentially. So I seen him immediately, and we all started with a bit of money, and he backed off into the corner, and I was like, I offered his character a gold coin, and he took it, and I was like, can I put him on my shoulder? And the GM was just like, yeah, why not? So you'll take a dexterity bonus, like check or whatever if you're in combat or a disadvantage. He said, but you can shrug him off beforehand. I was like, okay, cool. So and basically I rode Kutch on my shoulder the entire game.
That's brilliant.
Unless we got in combat, at which point I shook him off. He did his biz. But like it helped me out at points because we had to go in with like this big staircase, and he was basically we walked down to it, and he was like, yeah, I cast spider legs on Noodle, and it was just like we just walked off ahead and went up. But like in the final battle. They had psychers. Where are we going, by the way?
Follow me. I was waiting for you guys. Follow me.
Where are you? You're up here.
In a question, Barnabas.
Okay.
Bottom left.
I've got the.
I already had it.
I've got the quest handed in. Did you get the XP, Kutch?
Oh, I did.
So in the final battle, my character, like me and Kutch's characters were stood next to each other while we were fighting. And, this fucking Reaver thing took over my mind, and my character attacked and stabbed Ishmine, like right at the end after all the fucking time that we'd been together. Like I betrayed him basically, like against my will. Like, I didn't choose to, obviously. And so, like, I remember what you said, Kutch. I actually remember this because it made me laugh so fucking hard. You were like, I look at Noodle with a look of betrayal and slight admiration. Because his character was definitely evil and knew figured that out earlier on. You were definitely on the evil side of the alignment kind of thing.
Noodle, you come in.
Where are you?
We've gone down to the sewers.
Where's the sewers? Ah, here.
Do you know Barnabas? Yeah.
No, I don't. I think I found the hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. And so Kutch ran off to someone else, and then he did the same thing to them. Yeah, it was good.
I knew it.
And then he ate the brain, so we came across this big dead giant, was it?
Yeah, I think it was the thing that was whispering to us the whole time through.
Yeah, basically these things were feeding on it, and it was asking, like, it was summoning people in to get them to stop. That was, like, I think the whole gist of it. And at the end, like, we all touched the brain and thought of where we wanted to be, and our characters teleported there. And so my guy was in the middle of a robbery that went wrong, and so I decided to teleport somewhere fortuitous, and Kutch was the last one left. And instead of touching the brain, he ate the brain.
Okay.
And Verb, the DM, was intentionally vague about what happened to Kutch afterwards. And Kutch didn't say anything. We were like, "What happened?" And he was like, "No, I'm not telling." And it was like, "What the fuck? Like, no, tell us."
I ascended.
Yeah.
This guy.
Kutch ascended. That was a good camp. That was good.
Yeah.
I had a fun time.
You know, I've never played D&D still.
It was fun, man. We played it online, on a browser thing.
Yeah, Roll20.
Yeah.
How many hours did it take?
Well, the one shot took what, about 5 hours, was it?
Yeah, 4 or 5, give or take.
We still need to have that Dread game with Blizzard, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's like I want to play more D&D, but I don't want to put it on Verb to do it, you know, because he has a life and shit to do, and it's not fair to be like, Verb, fucking run a D&D game. So it's just like, let him come into it. He did one recently.
Yeah, and it was different.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same one. I was expecting this to be ours all over again.
I think because people watched R1, they would have known what to expect. Because like people were jumping in and out the whole time, weren't they?
Possibly. Yeah.
But you streamed it, did you?
No, we were just like in the voice chat in Hellies.
Yeah, it was in Hellies.
Yeah.
But someone was just
streaming.
screen.
Like I streamed my screen for a little bit, and then a few other people streamed their screen, and people just came and watched and like listened, and like you could just enjoy it. Like 'cause obviously you only needed to see one person's screen. You could see who was talking.
So I really want to watch like Critical Role, but there's like hundreds of episodes and like 3-4 hours each.
Right, and it's
Yeah.
Check out Node. They did some N-O-D-E on YouTube.
Yeah.
They did some D&D campaigns. They're nice and easy to digest.
I thought Critical Role was pretty good because they do all the voice acting, which sort of makes it more interesting.
No, it's just, yeah, they are good. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like for newbies, Node's very accessible.
I remember watching a PAX game where it was Acquisition Incorporated with Will Wheaton.
Oh yeah.
That was having stitches. That did.
What's the one? Do you know webcomics? What is it?
Webcomics.
Penny Arcade and PvP.
I don't know it.
They're two different comics. They're online only. They're basically about games or for gamers. But that group did a D&D session with someone very famous, and it was quite funny because they were all brand new to the game, never played it before. So it was pretty accessible as well. But they did a really good job because they're all quite funny people.
Yeah.
Nice. I felt like we handled ourselves pretty well when we played it.
Yeah.
There was a couple of points when people just went like to go charging in and kill the first thing they saw, and it was like, guys, come on, like, we need to talk to some people.
Yeah.
I was actually reading my D&D player's handbook 2-3 days ago, just having a little browse through, and I think if we did a D&D game, I would like, depending on my roles, to be a cleric.
Clerics are super overpowered.
Yeah. Well, it's not because I just like most games. I like to play a bit of a healer. Oddly, apart from World of Warcraft, but I like to have some healing ability.
I was a rogue. I was a thief, wasn't I?
Yeah. The
I'm dying so easily.
Yeah, man, me too.
Oh shit.
Press 9 to heal up, Kutch, as well. You can use healing potions.
Was it not like E or R? Or...
Ah, yes, that's if you haven't changed the loot button, yeah.
I changed it back.
Depends on your character level.
My favourite's always the
I
Bard.
like to play wild mages or in play second edition because I have all
Why?
For me, because the best bit of D&D is fucking people over.
Yeah.
And you can really fuck people over with a Bard.
True. I'm trying to help you, Noodle, by the way.
This thing's just not dying, man.
Why are we doing so little damage?
Why did you aggro the entire map?
We didn't.
Noodle did.
Ah! Because I was running away.
Yeah. Stay out of acid. I've never had it this bad at the start of the game. Then again, there are 3 of us.
Damage scale with more people.
It does.
Yeah, the enemies get harder.
A lot scales in this game, which is good because it means it's always a bit hard, but
More physique.
Sorry.
More physique. I have a list of wild effects for spellcasting, and I wrote 900 extra possibilities. So it's 1d 1000.
And to be fair, we have these
1d1
totem.
mad.
So they are naturally a bit harder, but when it's no size of totem.
Alright.
I've got no health potions, by the way, so if I need to run away, I won't be able to.
Jesus
Oh, the
Christ.
bastard. It's because he's spawning more. Seriously, like, we're level 8, and what the hell's going on here? Usually I'm literally just like half paying attention to the game and chatting away because it's too easy. There we go. Did we get the totem then?
Oh shit!
Did.
You die.
I just took a lot of damage. I think I probably stood in like a lot of acid.
Yeah.
Right, if I put a portal down, you can literally just teleport to my portal.
Okay. Let me know when it's up.
It
is up.
So you go map, and you'll see like a little portal next to a big one. There you are. You can go to your grave as well.
Right, now I'm actually got some stuff. Oh, I got a might have a dagger for you, Noodle.
Spit Roast has requested a trade.
That helps.
Yeah, it does. My holes are being satisfied by Noodle as we speak. Well, thank you very much, Clowned.
We all good.
Give me a sec. Just get fucking turtle straight away, Jesus.
I just realised I had a weapon on me. I had not used it. Screw it. Let's put some cold damage on.
Okay.
What's your character do? I see your character's rocking out.
Picking up loot, man.
Okay, now it looks like you're just doing something inappropriate to each other.
Don't judge us.
Oh, no judgment, no judgment.
Don't judge us. I'm sat here doing my inventory, man. What are you on about?
We know what you like to do in the dark, Noodle.
That's, yeah, whatever, mate. Get
Right,
out
there's
of
a
here.
there's a boss up here, by
You
the
coming
way,
right,
so-
left?
Yeah,
Are you
just
coming
friggin'
right,
which
left?
way?
Not for you.
Which way? To the right. What? To the left? No, to the right. seriously, like, how we're not doing much more damage than this? We don't even know what's going on. There's obviously a tipping point, isn't there, where 3 people get involved. I'd have to try and research that, like, to see the difference in damage output to everything else.
Yeah.
Because I do find it a bit unusual.
Get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm saying.
Right, what did I just pick up? Blood carver, bleeding damage, no. Right, so once you've done all that, we can teleport back to Devil's Crossing,
Okay, I'm gonna go for turtle first.
Can you rotate items in your inventory?
No,
I'm sorry?
you can't rotate them. You can Tetris them.
Yeah.
You can.
Alright, but that's what I mean. Can you Tetris the?
Not fully, no. You can just like move them left and right, but you can't rotate how they fit.
You can literally, when we hand this quest in, we're gonna get an extra backspace.
So I have to miss all this loot.
You can rearrange it. You can sort it, and it will give you some space. If you sort your inventory, it might give you a bit of space.
I find that the auto sort's not bad, but sometimes like, why don't you just do that instead?
Yeah.
And, like, work out better.
But it gives you a good starting point, I find.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, I think I've got everything I want to get.
Oh, regardless of what anyone says, I mean it genuinely. Resistances are a thing in this game.
Oh yeah, big
like
time.
maybe not at this level, maybe not even for normal really, but as soon as you get to elite, definitely resistances are a thing.
We go back to Devil Crossing.
Yep. I got hand a question to Barnabas.
I'm here to do it.
I've got an extra infantry slot now. So let's go this way. Grab this quest over here, then we're gonna go north again.
I need to sell some shit.
Right, you will notice on this level up, by the way, you can choose to have another level. Hello, wasting time. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna stay in soldier for a while. I'm not gonna worry about multi-classing.
No, I'm gonna keep Oath Keeper for a minute.
I've got the blitz.
Once I level up, that is.
Travis, how you doing, buddy? How's you? Oh, by the way, Kutch, if you needed to redo any of your points, the woman up here is where you do it. Right up in the top up corner. All you do is talk to her, and when you talk to her, you can undo your point selections.
I will live with my mistakes.
Dragon coffee here, about to get ready for work. Fair play. God, I forgot you're not local, are you? Is it a good day to go to work, Travis? Are you looking forward to work?
Oh, live with my mistakes. You sausage.
Do you know, I really like going for Crossroads and Blue than Eel first, because that just gets me five blue straight away. So I can get rid of one on the Crossroads, change it to a green, then get an extra 5, then I get a Kraken Reef with them. Thursday's kind of stuck, plus looks like rain. Lol. So glad we haven't had a... Where are you gone, Noodle?
Huh?
Where have you gone?
What are you on about? I'm right next to you, dude.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, don't do that, you twat. I thought we had like a sync issue then.
No, I'm
Right. Let's all go to Lower Crossing.
I'm there.
On the portal.
Oh, I'm just running.
You're running, okay. I'll wait.
I mean, it's probably quicker to fucking travel.
It is quicker to travel.
I was just already running through, that's all.
You know what? I might actually make this just a pure soldier class and see what it's like. Just a soldier, and don't worry about any of the specializations.
Is it? What is the soldier class? Is it just full 2-hand?
Oh well, it can be that or shield, but I might go two-handed. Which wrong way? And do cadence, war cry, and what's it called again? Blitz.
Yeah.
It's probably not actually enough in the class to do that, but still.
More skills.
Just get pure physical damage. Oh. By the way, I am looking out for some weapons for you. By the way, Coach. For your
pet ones.
Yeah, basically what you really want is at your stage you want +1 to skeletons or +2 to skeletons. So you'll notice that some of them will up your actual skill.
Some items.
Other ones will actually give you another skeleton. So you gotta be a bit careful when you're looking at them.
Okay.
But what I will say is, what I was gonna say. I completely forgot what I was going to say. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. And now, all the shit I do not need that's going to drop.
Music is chill as fuck. Compared to the game, it's a bit off. Scrap.
Are you streaming as well, Coach, or are you just playing?
Oh, I'm just playing. I am not a famous Twitch streamer like you two.
YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Twitch.
same. We don't actually have to come into the YouTube den, by the way.
I don't do Twitch. Let's do it. We love content,
So-
mate.
Someone actually asked me the other day why I don't do Twitch. And I said I want everyone in one place. Like my fan base, God. Yeah, I mean like everyone in one place because he's to manage. And he said, yeah, but you can just do Twitch, download it from Twitch, then upload it to YouTube. So I'm like, then you split your audience, and then you're working twice as hard for the same outcome. So, and I do find games easy to find on Twitch. Like, I can literally go Grim Dawn, and I can see everyone streaming Grim Dawn.
Yeah.
So YouTube do have to improve that.
Fill my holes, dude. I'll try Clouded.
I'm far off their YouTube streaming. He's gonna get down.
Oof. He's a tough boy.
He was a tough boy, wasn't he? Do you want to put them on?
Are we leaving? Yeah, are we now?
We are leaving.
Are we done?
Leaving a jet plane. Don't want Noodle to touch me again.
That's not true.
That's
That's a lie, and you know it.
Oh, I was watching films of your favourite actor the other day.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
How did I know you was in? You cunt.
Recently, I watched Con Air, Face Off, going in 60 seconds. I've been on a little bit of Nicolas Cage binge.
Just to spite me.
Oh, I don't mind him as an actor, to be honest. I was going to watch The Rock as well. But no, so when I say I'm leaving on a jet plane, I was just thinking of what's his name? Who's right? Have you seen the program Boardwalk Empire?
No.
Yes.
Who's the gentleman who's the main lead actor? It's something.
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah, that's the one, Steve. Him. So he's in Con Air, and he plays a complete psycho in it. Like, he's quite a quiet psycho, but it's brilliant because they take this airplane and they're singing what's it called? Sweet Home Alabama, and he's like, define irony. Convicts on a plane singing to Sweet Home Alabama by a band who died in a plane crash. And I thought it was quite a good statement.
Whoa. Alright,
Right.
Speedy, chill out.
So, if you can get the Sylph necklaces here, which only drop for the shamans, get 3 of them, you're doing well.
No, nothing.
I hate trying to hunt them down. We'll go to the cave.
Into the cave.
I don't know if this one actually have to be in, but it sounds ridiculous because I'm not playing with what's it called? My things where I can literally just jump around everywhere without having to find them straight away. I'm a bit out of sorts with my order of things. Oh.
Big gun.
Have you gone through the content for our stream last week yet, Needle?
I've got 8 shorts out of like 14 done.
Nice. I've
gone through
I've only
all
got
the
one up
footage.
right now, but I've only gone through the first like 15 minutes, like 4 shorts already.
You've got the short you did is
Yeah.
the first one I created. It's from my perspective. Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah, it's a great chase.
Do
Nice
you know
to-
how many views it had now?
7.
It's pathetic, isn't it?
Did I get it right? Is it still 7? Is it?
No. I last time I looked, it was 3. So yeah, 7 views now. I just don't get it.
What
That's
views?
What do you mean?
You don't get views?
Well, most of the garage mod ones do get at least 1,000 views, if
Yeah.
not multiple thousand views. But this one's just, it's not even gone into the short shelf. Like you can see, not one person has found it from a short. So I don't know why YouTube hates me on that, but...
Are you going back to Devil's Crossing?
No, not yet.
Or just... Okay.
Give me a sec.
I've got a little like loop I'm trying to remember. So we can go up here, there's a cavern up here we can go into. Then we can loop back round, find that other people haven't yet killed.
I'll
then
just
go
go
to
fuck
Devil's
myself,
Crossing.
apparently.
If you follow me up here, once we've got the 3 Sylph necklaces, God, I can't speak. Sylph necklaces, we can hand them in here.
Fucking hell, make your mind up, Lucas.
What?
Oh my, Lucas, make your fucking mind up. War Thunder, Rust, War Thunder. Pick one.
You guys ain't come up being screen constantly, have you? I deactivated all of them because I'm a sod.
Now it's Rust again.
A friend of mine at work, she was she said to me, she goes, "Can you not do the typing thing when you type and you don't tell me what you're typing, you delete it?" So purposefully for like 10 minutes after, she's typing saying waiting, deleting it, waiting, typing saying waiting, just to wind her up.
You're an asshole.
Right.
That's horrible. That's so horrible.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
It just
Into the cave.
into the cavern. Hayden's is taking a long time to actually get powerful. I've only got 3 points in it.
Excuse
It
me.
seems quite weak right now.
Ah. That was a tango burp.
Do you even hear it?
No?
Oh, I don't know why something comes to my head, but my daughter loves the Ghostbusters theme tune right now.
Na.
Yeah, and so we had the video on earlier of Ray Parker Jr., whatever his name is. And I was just thinking to myself, how creepy that video of like the guy in the house. Then he's like under the woman's bed. Then he's like trying to chase downstairs and she's wearing his pajamas. And I think if you just turn the music off, all it is a man chasing a woman around a house. It's quite horrific, to be honest.
Solid. Thank you. See? Chat heard my burp.
I didn't hear a purr.
I
Did
think.
you Are you doing your chat only chat and me doing different?
No, I genuinely burp just standard. Oh, I got a necklace.
Ah.
A slith necklace.
Yeah, you want 3 of them.
I level up again.
It's never devotion. Into eel. Do you have... Oh, I don't use... No. Come on, give me some shamans. Some warriors here. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the top of his cave, come out of that, we're going to kill Negan. Julius should be just below him, and then we're going to get
yes,
milk.
The sodium in those noodles. That's right, Clouded. That's the one. I play this
game way too often.
You do. You've played this game so much.
We'll wait for Kutch.
Or the KFC. What? Who's Kutch?
No, or not.
Who's Kutch?
I don't know. I'm lost, Ashley. I don't know where.
Get off as much as you can.
You're gonna want to see this.
What are you doing?
Ah! Killing everything, like you did the other day on Pillars of Eternity.
Have I heard about the new Titan Quest update? No. Are they bringing quality of life things from Grim Dawn in Titan Quest? Because if you do, I will definitely want to play Titan Quest.
That wasn't the same developers, was it?
It was indeed. This is
Really?
the same game engine.
I did not realise.
This is the modified version of said engine.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is a far better game than Titan Quest.
Well, they learned a lot of lessons from Titan Quest. Do you want to go up north and down then, guys? I'm sort of the other side of that lake. And I'm going to fight a boss here.
So go where?
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah, so basically, THQ Nordic and Credit Entertainment made Titan Quest.
Has the portal gone purple? Yeah?
Yes.
Right, cool.
It has.
And so, yeah, then they made Grim Dawn from it. But the amount of quality of life changes in this game is unbelievable. The speed of it is brilliant. But people compare this game to like Diablo and that sort of stuff, thinking like, why is it not as good as Diablo? But it's different. It's different. The challenge is different. You don't get hordes and hordes and hordes of enemies you to dispatch in this game.
When you do, it's fucking terrifying compared to Diablo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I far prefer this game over Diablo. Diablo's in my heart still, will be.
I mean, I played a heck ton of Diablo 3, and I completed Diablo 2 when I was younger, and
yeah,
I prefer this game.
Diablo 2, I think, was the best Diablo.
Yeah, I would totally agree.
Did you know Diablo was meant to be a turn-based game?
I could see that, for the original at least.
Yeah.
I need to get. I want to try the Resurrected Edition. I don't know if it's any good. I've heard mixed things about it, and I don't want to waste my money on it because.
You guys, I'm fighting Milton over here. If you want to come. I'll bring him to you then.
Yeah, Diablo 3 is good. Clouded.
I'm probably not going to buy it because even though I think I'll enjoy it, it will be a short-lived enjoyment thing. It'll be a rose tinted glasses thing rather than anything.
Is this motherfucker healing?
Yeah. Right, and down here we'll get Julius. Right, down here, by the way, if I'm right, on one of the dead bodies already on the ground, there's a pet weapon, I think, or pet something right there.
Okay.
Find it a second. They've improved the endgame substantially there. Okay.
I need to do my gear quick because like I got so much shit.
There's a dead body here somewhere. Where is it? I swear there's someone you can loot. It might not drop for me. Oh, I know why. Here you go. So this bloke here, did you get a conjuring bone from him?
Yeah.
I put it on the floor.
Yeah, I got one.
See that? So if you,
I can't pick it up.
Pick the best one of those ones, and it is +2 to raise skeletons.
Don't think I can see it either.
the Conjuring Bones. Necromancer Cavor's Conjuring Bone, Arcanist Cavor's Conjuring Bone.
Okay, yeah. I can see it. Just a bit. I wasn't holding Alt.
Go into your options, buddy.
God, how much loot have I missed?
Right, go into your options. Go to gameplay, and tick. It's in the first column of options. Tick lock item pickup, which. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Is that the one I want?
No, you want to bring up your loot menu. The one where you filter loot.
No, but if he's having to press Alt all the time, that means he needs to invert it. I can't remember what the setting is. Where is it?
Auto item tooltips. Yeah.
I remember, 'cause
Auto item tooltips. If you go to interface, enable item pop-ups when mousing over equipment in the world.
No, that's...
No? No, that just brings up the full thing, doesn't it, when you hover over it? Target outline.
Oh, I'll tell you what, press L on your keyboard. Not L, sorry. Press O on your keyboard. Is any of that loot filter ticked?
There is no loot at the moment, so I can't tell you.
No, if you press O on the menu, is any of the things ticked? Any of the boxes ticked?
Which menu? It is.
If you press press O, it should bring up the loot filter.
If I press O, it does nothing.
Right. Okay. In that case, then you see the health bar. Go right to the left side of the health bar. You've got, it looks like a little ring. It says,
oh yeah.
Press that. Is anything ticked?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why you're not seeing stuff then. If you just press defaults to just reset anything that's on there.
Okay, there's a loot menu now. Or a loot filter. Yeah.
Because that there obviously filters what you want to and what you don't want to see. So I've only got... Sorry, what's this? So I'm only going to be looking for two-handed weapons. So I've turned off me seeing everything else because I don't care for it.
Welcome, person number 7. Thank you for joining.
My inventory is full.
What is that?
Oh, what's going on, Dave?
Oh, so sneezy.
Sorry, we're playing Grim Dawn.
How you doing? You good?
Hello.
All good.
Right.
What level characters is?
11.
We are at 11 at the moment. We started at 0.
I'm looking at... We need to find some more stiff nexus. I need one more.
I have some. Do we all need them?
Yeah, unfortunately. We should be able to hit them down here. Ah, good. My cadence now hits more than one person. Give me a necklace.
You're doing it, Peter.
Yes, thank you. I got 3 of these. Does everyone have 3 of 3 necklaces?
Yep, 3 of 3.
Yeah.
Right. Voilà moi. Oh, sorry. Actually, it would be nice if Grim Dawn copied the idea of the update. Oh, really? What's the update done then?
It's just for Titan Quest.
Yeah, I really like how Grim Dawn plays. I think it's subtle to begin with. As you go, as you kill things, they become more angry with you. So therefore, you have bigger hordes of them because they hate you more.
Yeah.
And so, just by naturally going through the game between level 1 to 100, the game gets harder anyway, even if you don't get the difficult levels, because they get more and more in front of you.
And they
It makes sense.
And they scale up heavier later on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Go on then, hand it in.
I did. You might have to hand it in yourself.
You have to stop talking to him so I can.
I'm not talking to him. Oh, the
Oh,
first
no,
zone
now, yes,
now includes a temple where you can deactivate curses for your character. Every enemy you slay while holding a curse gives you a new currency. With that, you buy orbs for full quantity loot, or full quality loot. Okay. It sounds like they want more people to join to do Grim Dawn then. I'm realistically not going to... Oh no, I haven't used that ring actually. Right. Should we go back to Devil's Crossing, everyone?
You're doing it, Peter.
Sure.
You're playing with us.
What the bloody hell?
What?
Oh, my Devil's Crossing portal just appeared in the middle of the sea. My next, my next,
Looks like you got your right and left mixed up.
my next video on Grim Dawn is going to be all about all the bugs we're finding. There are so many bugs in this game. When multiplayer happens, it's unbelievable. Right.
No,
So
I'm not.
she given us a necklace as well, which is good.
Well, I should hopefully meet up with Dave now too.
Are we gonna need to redo the server?
I don't know. I'll see if I can try. If I can.
What, do you want to start again at level 1 again, do you guys?
Oh, it's grand. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna join. I can catch up. It's grand.
the server only holds 3 people, because that's how I made it.
Oh, okay. Then don't worry, let's go. Just stream. I'll be happy to watch.
No, if you want, I don't know, guys feel.
Tell you what, I have a level.
One again.
I have a level 21 sorcerer. You might as well play until you're level 21. I'll join you then.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Turning the amulet?
Yeah.
Do we all have to do it, or you can do it for all
Yeah,
of us?
because it's a handing quest, yeah. Not all handing quests like that, but some are.
Per Molten, I didn't even read your quest.
There's a dribble of water in my bottle, so much that you can actually get it from spouts that under the lid. Hate it happens.
Oh. Did you hear that one?
What, the burp?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No, I'm guessing you did it, but I didn't hear it. It's almost like you're trying to do it to impress me, and I'm just not impressed.
Yeah. I seek your approval, Bam.
Many do, many fail. That's such a twatty thing to say, wasn't it?
Fucking idiot.
Oh crap! I know I'm an idiot. It comes naturally to moi.
You speak French?
We.
That's enough proof for me.
So hoping you wouldn't continue any more conversation then.
That's it. That's my entire repertoire. I know a few phrases.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
No, Kutch. I will not.
I meant to say we.
I'm waiting for you guys to be ready, and then we are going to go up to the Foggy Bank Rift Day.
The Foggy Bank Rift. Yeah, okay.
Yep, I don't know.
Open up your map,
Alright,
Kutch.
the more curses activated, more currency. The good thing is you can aim for specific legendaries you want. There are diverse orbs to diverse pools of legendaries. I would love a way of aiming for legendaries on Grim Dawn.
That's it. Like he
You
clearly
kind of can already
competent.
with Grim Dawn.
I guess we're going this way.
Yeah, because there are loot tables on bosses, you know where the loot's going to be. Yes, you've got world drops of loot, but some of it's only world drops. But because you can get the person to transform it anyway, you can kind of do that anyway. So you can just get one piece, use it, get another piece by farming the same boss again. If it's the same piece, you can just...
Is that your skill, Kutch? That thing that comes out in front of you? Like that spiky thing in the ground?
Yes,
That was the enemies, but yes, the other one's mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the green ones are the enemies, but the other one.
Right, the blokes are down here, get happy with it.
Seems like a reasonable amount of damage if it hits.
Pardon? What did you say, Kutch?
It seems like a reasonable amount of damage if it hits, like between 250, 300.
It's not bad.
Is that Bone Harvest, whatever it's called?
Ah, it is.
Yeah. This way, gentlemen. We're going to go the other way. Because the man we're truly looking to find is not over there. Knackered. My body just wants to give up on me right now. I've been
keep
decorating my house. And my shoulder blades, like, because I've been painting up and down, like, been like bloody Karate Kid painting all day.
Get that man some caffeine. Thought about having a cup of tea? Coffee?
Love a cup of tea, but unless my wife's watching the stream, she won't even say that.
Do you have a bell that you just ring?
I got a bell that gives me a slap.
Yeah.
I would check downstairs, but I went in the door shut as well. North we go.
I can say that because she's asleep.
What did you...
Having a day without doing home improvements tomorrow, so
Yay.
we're gonna go shopping as a family. Then Friday's keeping get my ass in gear.
On person number
usually
6.
stuff done.
Noodle. What's going on, dude? You good?
I'm enjoying it.
How you been, Lubo? How's your day?
If the weather cheers up, I might want to polish the car as well, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, look at me, my fancy Audi. I might wash my car.
It's not exactly fancy Audi saying 11-year-old Audi S5, is it? It's like
Just being a dick, mate. Chill.
What do you have, Noodle? Fiat?
I have a little 2-wheeler push bike, mate.
2-liter push bike?
Yeah, I got a push bike, mate. Yeah. I don't drive. I do drive. I can drive. I used to own a car. I used to have a Golf. But it blew up, and then I was like, you know what? And I'm glad I'm cycling at the moment because petrol is a joke.
yeah, actually, same. Oh, let's go get the totem up here.
Yes,
Saying
good,
up
and you
petrol.
were that. I'm doing
So I went
very
to
well, thank
I did
you,
a 200-mile
Lubo.
round trip yesterday, and my car only gets like 20. Well, on the motorway it's about 27 to 30 miles per gallon. Ooh. But on average, it lasts 26 hours of driving. We're doing 21 miles per gallon. And
Oh no! Someone activated that before all the enemies were dead.
oh no. And
I made a
You
mistake.
died.
I made a mistake.
So yeah, when everyone says about petrol prices, I'm like, yeah, I know they're high, but like, just I was prepared for that when I bought the car. Do you know what I mean? Thankfully, if I wasn't prepared for it, that would have been a massive mistake.
Yeah.
I haven't actually filled my carbs since the start of the war, so I have no idea how that's like.
After the what?
Start lower.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I thought that's what you said, and I did hear you right, but I was wondering how to respond to when you're saying start of the war.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
been
where
what,
do you live?
50 years? Dave's cheap.
Which war are we talking about here?
How do we approach this conversation politely?
Which war are we talking about here?
The first Gulf.
The first Gulf War.
1991, eh?
Yeah.
Driving at the age of 8.
I was 4.
It's been so short. Any life I would be driving my way back in the first
You
smoke.
can't fish next to
Stay
touch the
the
oldest
peace.
person in the
You
channel.
should have come round.
I think you're... You are the... No, fuck I am. Damn it.
Yeah, you are by about 2 years.
Am I the youngest
You're
here?
39, aren't you?
I'm 39.
I think you are.
Well, I'm 39 in a month or
yeah.
two. If that helps you feel better.
Yeah. Well, it would have if it was a month or two earlier.
God, I feel so young.
The important thing is, Coach is 39 and I'm 38.
The secret, Noodle, is to smoke 20 a day.
Yeah.
You'll soon sound older.
I mean, I am the youngest one here.
Anyone listening to this advice who's impressionable,
Don't
listen to
smoke.
that advice.
Don't smoke 20 a day.
Do not smoke 20 a day.
That's bad advice, Coach.
That's like saying instead of having peer pressure to do drugs, just do them yourself.
Just do drugs.
Yeah.
Just do drugs.
Yeah, just do drugs. Just do it.
Come on, you a bitch. Do drugs.
Or to play your kids finding drugs in the streets, bring them home.
Yeah.
Make it a family night.
Do drugs there.
Come on, kids. Tonight we're on the crack.
Oh my.
Tomorrow we're gonna go start a heroin.
Fuck.
Jeez, I got a
Stop it. Stop it. I need a devotion point. Cleanse.
I say they need when I say I need a devotion point. Excuse me. Right. Oh, my voice is going. Smoking too much crack.
I'm gonna stop hitting that pipe, Scotty.
Oh, I saw this video of someone. They're obviously drunk at their minds, and you know there's like a yard of beer or whatever it is. I've never had one, but you know what I mean by a yard of beer. They're like got that.
The really long tube thing, yeah.
Someone was given one. He got his lighter out and he started trying to light the bottom. He said, "It's not a pea bong. It's like you thought it was a massive bong." Catch you later, Travis. Cheers for joining, buddy. Oh, jeez. No coughing. Yay.
An axe.
I've left the cave, by the way, for when you are ready. Excuse me.
On my way.
We said it went down the wrong hole, but that's what she said. Anyone putting out a word of pain, by the way?
Oh, Kutch, by the way, I'm an art cop.
You're an art cop?
I'm an ultra liberal art cop. You asked me if I was going hobo or superstar.
Yeah,
I'm an ultra liberal art cop.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now I'm confused.
He's referring to the best game ever made.
Disco Elysium.
Oh.
Honestly, mate, I told you to play it. Everyone who's played it is like, yeah, that's just a really fucking good game.
I will play it one day.
It's so fucking good, Bam. Like, I think you should take a break from Dragon Age and just slot it in on your Saturdays.
What I've actually genuinely been thinking is when Dragon Age is over, or whatever ends first, if Dragon Age ends first, or if Glitter Eternity finishes first, I'm going to do Tuesdays and Saturdays as being the same game. Because even though I'm enjoying having the diversity, I'm spending so much time getting through games.
Yeah, you should definitely play Disco Elysium though.
Have you done it since they did all the voice acting?
That's the game I got. I got it when it was on sale.
I got it when it was first released, and I have to play it again.
The voice acting is spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noodle, you streamed a little bit for me, didn't
yeah,
you?
it's so fucking good, man. Honestly, anyone in the chat who's listening, if you've not played Disco Elysium, go and play that fucking game. It's so good. You know, my favourite moment, I don't know if you did it as well, but like, when you first come down, Kutch, and the mate is like asking you for money because of what happened. And you can try and slip away. I failed my check on it, and I go like flying through the air, and I hit the lady in the wheelchair. Go flying into it, like I flip round. You give him a double middle finger in the air, and you can yell something, and I decided to yell "fuck you, bitch." And then I go crashing into the old lady's wheelchair.
I will play it. I will play it.
It's so fucking good, man. Run around shouting at everyone, "I am the law." It's so good.
We're talking
now you made me want to watch not Demolition Man, Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd. What'd you say?
I
also watched Demolition Man, though.
Yeah, Demolition Man's also a fucking good film. It's so funny.
There's a video about Demolition Man, isn't there, about how many things they predicted that's going to happen in the future, and almost like everything it says come true.
Other than the free shells.
Shells. I've sent him to Everest Crossing.
Says you. Dave's got his 3 shells at home.
Still don't know how to use them.
Where are we going?
Right. We will in a moment be going north. Hold on, what? Oh, I've got my walker right now. Oh, that was a lot of scruffy noises.
Ah. Sorry, I just had a bit of coughing fit. I need to mute my mic.
Alright, cool.
CaptainNoodle for the win.
So we're gonna go north,
Cheers, Infinite.
and we're gonna find Burridge.
Burridge Manor Estates, wherever it is.
Yep.
Manor Estates Village.
And then we're gonna circle back down and actually find Barros and Hagra. But we're gonna go and get his totem first.
I think I might go soldier as my second.
Oh, I can't get that totem. Don't worry about it.
What's your first noodle?
Oathkeeper.
Do you have to tell me what that makes? Oh, wait, that's a warlord.
I figured soldier would be a good one, as it's also physical output. I just go full fucking physical, big
That's what
hitter.
I'm doing. Yeah.
What's going on, Alex? Who's beating the mic? Who? Yeah, me. Sorry. Guess what? What's going on, Alex? Oh, Jesus
I'm glad
Christ!
you're coughing so much.
Well, I'm smoking, so.
Again, if you're impressionable and listening to the stream, don't do anything we're telling you to do.
Yeah. Mud row.
Except for the
Yes.
3 seashells.
Except for the free seashells. That's vital. Imperative.
And your mum and dad's credit card and 3 PIN number.
I have Cohen. I'm off work till Monday.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Peter
mate.
Griffin.
I hope you're alright.
I
But
got
yeah, Elden
$30
Ring.
of credit card debt.
Get on with it. Get good, son.
Let's go swim. I'm trying to train YouTube to actually give me shorts I'm actually interested in. Like when I'm watching them myself.
Bermuda.
Because right now it just doesn't give me a short. Like, I'm liking the ones I like. I'm disliking the ones I don't like. But
Just
I'm
don't,
also saying do
no.
not-
Don't dislike. Don't engage with the ones you don't like.
But what I'm also doing, I'm disliking them. Then I'm saying do not recommend this channel to me.
Do that, but don't dislike them. Because it will give. If you engage with the thing, it will give you more like it, whether you like it or dislike it. It's still engagement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've started to saying don't recommend this to them.
Because
Like, I'm not being funny. I don't watch any sort of football. But I don't care if someone's got like a
Well, I hope
really
you stay
good
feeling okay,
football
mate.
goal. I don't care.
What's this? Sorry.
Just don't recommend it to me.
What football?
It's like, yeah, I run a gaming channel. I literally look at tech stuff, some car stuff, and gaming stuff. That's all I look at. And yet it's recommending to me like, look at this awesome goal from this team I've never heard of, and look at how good this football is. No, I don't care. I'm not your target audience. Why are you trying to do this to me?
It's just trying to expand your horizons.
I'm on the edge of,
Football's a great time and not stressful at all.
I just don't get it.
Well, what they do is there's 11 men on each side,
Oh,
right?
bloody hell. I'm not Kutch. I am to my left and nothing.
I can't count past 10.
Past 10. That's the thing, is she's in subside.
I'm doing well,
Yeah.
thanks,
Oh,
Alex.
fucking hell,
I'm
what?
doing well.
We won't
Tired,
actually go
but that's
south
that's nothing new there.
to guys we didn't kill. So we can always teleport them back to that teleport.
Oh, there's a big boss here. D6.
Is there?
Yeah, Mesmer.
Oh,
Level 16.
nice.
Fuck him up. Another one.
Oh,
There's 3 of them.
I don't know if they're bosses.
You
they
need.
are mesmerizing.
Ha ha ha.
I thought that was quite good. He's literally spawning, isn't he, over and over and over.
Seems
it's
that way.
Okay, fuck you.
What an annoying boss to kill, wasn't it?
Well, Steph Tyne. I'm gonna do some Elden Ring being PvP. UFC licensing some UFC scene. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Thanks for hopping by. Appreciate it.
Follow me!
Have fun on Elden
Follow
Ring.
me!
Don't die too much. Ha! You are gonna die loads. Everyone does.
Me and the wife tomorrow night, Friday night, Sunday, we're gonna watch the Lord of the Rings is.
Extended.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Oh, good.
And
Don't plan on sleeping that night at all.
Well, if we can start watching them about 8 o'clock, we'll be finished by midnight per one, because we're up for 3.5, 4 hours each, aren't they? With a bit of a break in the middle, just some snacks or whatever. But we've always got this running joke where, regardless of when we start watching them, my wife will always fall asleep before the second disc, and then I can't be bothered to move to put the second disc on, so we never actually watch the second disc. So they always get to Rivendell.
Bye, Mum. Noodle, be blessed, my friends. Extended is the only way. Yeah, extended is the only way. So true.
Yeah.
I used to watch them in halves. We'd watch one disc and then watch another one, because they're like 2 hours a disc. It's like a full film for half the film. So you do it in 6 sittings.
A mate of mine, John, he actually watched all 3 in one day.
I mean, it's doable. You have to have some fucking perseverance, though.
Did that was late on in college.
I say that I did a fucking 24-hour stream, for fuck's sake. Like, I can sit down for 12 hours and watch some films.
He used to have a projector in his, because me and him used to house share with other people, and he had a projector in his bedroom. So he literally had a cinema in his bedroom the whole time. He had like an amazing chair. Like for the time, he did an amazing computer as well. And he just literally used to just watch the films when he wasn't working. It was his thing to do. And so he would literally just like buy loads of food, popcorn, sweets, whatever, and he would just sit there watching all films all day. It was pretty cool, to be honest.
That sounds good.
And then came responsibility.
Golden Dog in the 2 Towers while is amazing.
Sickening, isn't it?
Right. That was a quest to kill these guys, by the way.
Well, they were pretty tough. I see some skills.
So yeah, let me do my skills as well. You guys probably have to do yours.
Oh, 2 levels I have.
More physique. Welcome, person number 8. Thank you for joining.
This.
How are this?
Oh,
This
I've got a
fine
ring
Wednesday.
for you. Kutch.
Get down on one knee.
Where are you, Kutch? I'm gonna trade with you. Trade. Yeah, I have that.
Thank you.
It's erase skeletons. Right. If we now want to, we'll go to Devil's Crossing first. I want to empty my bags for the next bit.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you to get here as well because we can hand these quests in as well.
Oh.
Right, good.
Alright, I'm here.
Nice, well, that's one question. This gentleman we saved. Then we've got the blacksmith here as well now, by the way. So you can make things, obviously.
Where's the... I don't have any shoulder pads. I've still got like starting shoulder guards.
I haven't got any on me at all. Like, I literally don't wear any. I must admit, that I was always thinking about World of Warcraft.
Coach, I got a belt here for you that might be something useful. Out the front.
Excuse me?
I have a belt, Coach. On the floor
Great.
next to me.
That is pretty useful.
That's quite the cool thing about being a summoner. Like, there's so much pet stuff early on in the game. Because I think without it, pets are actually quite weak at the start of the game. So you kind of need to rely on your gear. Nice, I got War Cry.
Does Kutch have Beastkin?
Beastkin.
Oh no, damn, oh no,
don't
okay, so plus 10, no,
think it
don't worry,
is.
sorry, they're a faction that we fight, sorry, I misread. Don't worry.
So I'm gonna get... I just max out cadence. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to go for winning cadence, 2 points in level, all the way to the end. Are we ready to continue? Oh, hang on, I need to buy some potions.
15.
I never say I gotta buy potions. Well, very rarely I do. I should to use them. Put it to good use. I'm actually gonna buy some shoulder guards. I have shoulders. That's what I was saying. In World of Warcraft, I always found like when you're leveling, when you got your shoulder guards or your shoulders, that was always like an epic moment because it made your character look a bit more complete. Up until that point, you were looking a bit like literally
something's missing.
Shoulders.
Yeah.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
Where are we going?
We are going to go up to the Burridge Village Rift, if we don't mind. And when we get here, we're going to then fight our way into the village, into the town, even states.
Well, I actually have 2 devotion things I need to.
Let's go wherever. Yeah. I need to work out what I need to do to get my green devotions. I hate there's no like just green devotions that give me a straight 5. Oh, Raven does, but offensive ability, energy, spirits, offensive ability. It's not really that good for me. You get rat.
Okay. Are you here, Kutch?
I am here. Well, I'm in this Discord, if that's what you mean.
I knew as soon as you started speaking, that's what you were going to say. What film do I watch tonight, guys? After the stream?
I don't fucking know, mate. Mayhem.
Where are you, then? I was not listening
Burridge
to anything you said.
Village Rift.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fight away to the estates. Right. Follow me! Kill anything that moves.
Let's go and ring on it. Sounds good. Doing okay though. Yeah, hope he's okay still.
Can't do that yet.
This way. We all find creatures that the actual maps never change, they're always the same, but you'll find you have like a blocked passage here and there, you've got to go find another way around to get to the same place.
Okay.
So you can learn
yeah,
the
block passages move, don't they?
Yeah. God, I really cannot kill very quick on this character.
My damage output's starting to get there.
I've kind of just... I don't know if I've mucked up my character's build already a little bit. It'll get there. It's just I didn't put too many points into cadence because I wanted Warcry as early as possible. And I wanted Blitz as well, so for movement.
I went full into the what is it? Righteous Fervor.
Yeah.
Like hard focused it straight away.
To be fair, my my character's a better weapon. My weapon's crap.
Oh, I have a doggle.
You have a dog?
I
What
think
do
so.
you do? Oh boy, on your pets, on where you've got our names, your pets listed below them, right click on one and set it to aggressive rather than passive, or wherever it is. Or I think you got aggressive, defensive, and passive, haven't you?
Say that again.
So you know where your pets are listed on your screen.
Maybe.
On
Is it
the
left
left
hand?
on the left hand side.
The skeletons won't be listed there, but have you got any other than skeletons?
I can see you two on the top left.
Yep.
Does it?
Is that it?
Right, okay. Yeah, you've got... Sorry, I thought you had something other than a skeleton. If you had something other than skeleton, they're listed there on the other side. And you want to make sure that when you're using them for the first time, you right-click them and you change them to be aggressive. Or what you'll find is that they will only attack things that really attack you, and you kind of want them to be attacking everything as they see it. It's far better DPS-wise. And it means then you can get them to tank everything for you rather than you can just do other things.
I've no idea where this thing is you're talking about.
It's when you get a pet. When you get an actual pet that has a health bar in the top
Oh,
left.
right, I think I see what you mean.
Yeah. I'm in this cellar, by the way,
You can
guys.
set its like how it acts basically towards NPCs or mobs. Sorry.
Did you guys see where I went yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Down here.
I used to do my devotion quick.
I don't speak. Yeah, cool. I don't know why I'm going to go in my devotions yet. I need to work out to get the green devotions up to where I want them to be. We're going to go out the same door, guys, by the way. As we came in.
What have we done?
Yeah, it's weird too. We have to speak to us.
Oh, there's still stuff here.
That's right. It's you do obviously get XP for killing things, but it's far faster to get XP by doing the quests. Up to a certain point, then you just start killing everything.
Okay.
Like if we were grinding for XP or grinding for loot, obviously it's different. But finally a helmet gives me physical damage and makes me look like a dickhead.
You mean more so than usual?
I was silent for as long as I could be there. I was like, he's going to say something.
Yeah.
I feel the love's gone, Noodle.
Yeah.
I haven't called you Dengs in a while, so it can't be that.
Doesn't matter.
Noodle, you missed it.
What did I miss?
I know.
Huh?
You could have reversed Han Solo.
Not that petty.
Really? Ooh, I could watch a Star Wars film tonight. I would watch a New Hope.
Empire Strikes Back. Excuse me?
Is this clickbait? It sounds like clickbait.
Sounds like full clickbait.
I really said that because I know that's one of your favourite films.
Fucking love A New Hope.
The only negative I'd have about it is it hasn't aged well.
No.
No. Still a great film.
Don't worry, give me a year or two. George Lucas will change the whole storyline anyway. You can't deny that one.
You redo them.
That is the one thing.
Sorry, they're making a new Monkey Island game.
Yeah, I heard that, but I don't know if it's a remaster or a proper new one.
No, it's a proper new one, and it continues after the second one, so LeChuck's Revenge. And it's done by Ron Gilbert, who made the first games.
Yeah.
So before Telltale Games got
A
involved.
new Monkey Island.
Yeah.
I haven't played them games since I was like 6.
Monkey Island, as in the first one, honestly was the game that got me into gaming. It was, I think I said on my playthrough, Patient Zero or Game Zero, whatever it is. It was the disease that started everything for me. I must have been 5 or 6 years old when playing it.
That would have been either Ocarina of Time or GoldenEye.
Oh, okay.
They were the first like 2 major games that I played when I was younger. Or Final Fantasy VII. For like single player stuff, for like story games, but like gaming with friends and stuff was GoldenEye.
Monkey Island had the first ever DLC that I recognised. So you actually had, so this is 1989, I think it was, or 1988, man. And it had like some pirate faces on some paper, and it gave you a pirate face. This way, guys. But
there's enemies over here.
Oh,
yeah.
Actually, ignore me, don't worry. you had like pirate bases, and the game would tell you one. It gave you like a minute to find the pirate base, and you had to like spin this dial to make the pirate base, and it gave you a code, and that's the code to start the game. First ever DRM.
Oh, you mean the code wheel?
Yeah, the code wheel. Yeah. It was amazing.
I wouldn't say it was that.
Well, it was amazing for me at the time to think, oh, this is awesome, you know, to try and get into this game.
Oh wow. Stuff.
But no, playing that game was mental. The first time I completed it when I was like 10 years old, was an amazing achievement for me.
What type of game is it again? It's a fucking point and click, wasn't it?
Adventure?
It's a point and click adventure verb game, so you
like
get like
Space Quest style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But slightly more intuitive.
Yeah, less killing you at every step.
Yeah, although more absurd puzzles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the puzzles are ridiculous. It's like the dance steps were actually how to find the treasure. Stuff like that. It's a little bit, but like you can tell it had so many nods and cues from Pirates of the Caribbean. As in, sorry, Pirates of the Caribbean had so many nods to Monkey Island.
Yeah. Die! Fucking
These
hell.
guys aren't going down.
No.
Are they?
One down. There you go.
I played Monkey Island on the channel before, but I need to do LeChuck's Revenge because they're doing it in the same style as the last versions they made of the games. They all look quite nice, and because Ron Gilbert's involved, you know it's going to be good. Come on, game, give me a new weapon. For Christ's sake. Oops. I'm not even getting any good legs.
Shield.
I can't carry anymore.
No,
Shoulders.
Is everyone ready to continue?
Shoulders!
Just checking armor, and I have shoulder pads as well.
Oh, we can wait. It's all good. I don't know what to do with my devotion. I need green. Don't want lotus. First of all, let's start the ball rolling by getting that.
Level
You get
18.
Hawk. I think it's 3. Multi-elemental damage. You get Fox, actually. Oh, I'll go for Fox.
How much have you played this game, Dave?
I'm not sure. I have to check. Let me see. A lot.
I think I've only got like 300 hours in it, so not maybe 250
only.
hours on that.
Oh, only okay.
Well,
That's a lot of hours, man. It's like 12 days worth of playing.
ask. Well, you know how much John's played. don't you?
John's fucking ridiculous amount of hours. Just you can't
Two and
like
a-
he
2.5
isn't he is an outlier.
569.
There you go. And that's a lot of hours as well.
It is.
I was actually looking at. I played Civ 6 the other day for the first time in a year and a half,
I saw you load it up.
and I've got 660 hours in that game. 600 and something hours on Civ 5.
My highest is Hearts of Iron, and I'm pushing 900 hours on that now.
Nice. I think the game I played the most still.
But Dave
as a
still
single
took
game
Berlin,
was
and
the
I'm
World
pissed.
Cup. Not Berlin.
Dave took
Did go
Berlin.
back to Skyrim again, even though I've several.
Don't go on that stuff. Don't go on that
7
stuff.
days
Don't go on that stuff. It kills you.
You're doing Skyrim, yeah?
Yeah, installed the Live in Skyrim 3 mod pack.
Yep.
It's like 1600 mods automatically installed for you,
Nice.
which is nice.
Do they all actually work?
Yeah, no, it's all curated and set up so that it all works perfectly fine.
Oh,
Does that actually
Took about
change the
4
game
hours.
dynamic, or is it
It
just?
just adds so much.
It changes
so much
combat,
flavour.
there's a lot more NPCs, it changes the leveling system, all sorts of shit. I'm only maybe 3 hours in, so I'm only like level 7 or so.
See, I actually
Also
quite
much
like.
harder.
I'm an outlier because I actually quite like just the game.
I mean, the
like,
base game's
I have a few
banging, but I've
mods,
played it
but-
so much. Like I know everything in it.
Yeah.
Just every cave I
You
go
tend
into,
to
I'm
be on
like,
the
oh,
channel.
it's this cave. I remember this cave. Like, you know what I mean? You get about 2 minutes in, like, that's why I stopped playing this game because I fucking know everything.
I like the alternative start mod where you can just start like becoming off a boat or being prison somewhere else.
That's included, alright. Yeah.
I might need to check that out.
What people don't actually understand or don't realise is that most of all the Elder Scrolls games, you always start as a prisoner.
Yep. Except this time, I started out as a guy who was beaten and left for dead. That was a pain in the tits.
Okay, fair play.
You guys ever played Kenshi?
Oh yeah.
Kenshi.
It's a good game.
I didn't even recognise the name of that.
Kenshi's a good game.
What kind of game is it?
RPG, RTS.
It's like an RPG, but it's like a sandbox RPG. There is no story. You kind of do what you want. You like form a group of people. You can assign jobs, build an outpost. I got a big crew of miners going at the start, so I had loads of money. Bought a small house in a town and set up a mining operation from there. Recruited like 20 people. Got a caravan of traders going. Start trading them ores. Got enough money. Made an outpost. Hired mercenaries to defend it. Made it bigger and bigger.
Got eaten by beak things.
Got eaten by beak things.
Got enslaved.
Got enslaved. Had my limbs cut off.
How old is this game?
4 or 5 years, I'd say, since it's been fully released. Though.
Yeah.
Sounds incredible.
It's
like
so fucking good, man.
Like, it's one of the best sandbox games I've ever played.
the irony of running a YouTube channel is that I actually have less time now to just play games.
Yeah. They're working on a second one, but God knows when it'll be released.
I think it's coming within the next year or two, I believe.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
No?
No, so the first one took them 4 or 5 years, and it was meant to only take a year or two. Maybe even more than 4 or 5.
Yeah, but they've been working on 2 for like 3 years now, haven't they?
Sure, they've been working on Mountain Blade 2 for 10 years or something.
I suppose. Kenshi's sick though, yeah, I recommend it. Get loads of mods as well. Improve the quality of life, and like the meshing is a bit fucking all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially at the walls.
Yeah. You have a button to there is a button to reload the meshing. Like there's a dedicated fucking hotkey to it in the game.
The next game I'm thoroughly looking forward to playing is going to be Avowed whenever it comes out, because if it's basically Skyrim but in the world of Aora, which is the Pillars of Eternity world, I'm going to love it. It's basically Pillars of Eternity 3.
I still need to play Pillars of Eternity 1.
Apparently making Fallout New Vegas 2 as well.
Oh god,
New Vegas. That one, I see it though.
True.
Yeah, and it needs to be New Vegas 2 and not Fallout 4.
They're making Half-Life 3 as well.
Are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Are they?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Half-Life, yeah. Half-Life 3 confirmed. You heard it here.
Yeah.
I went the wrong way, guys, because I missed picking up. I'm coming back for you guys.
It's Coach's fault because he mentioned Half-Life 3.
I'm just upset. I mean, people were saying that what's this? Alex was going to be Half-Life 3.
Nah. But you need Gordon.
Yeah, absolutely. You need Gordon. Yeah. You need G-Man and Gordon. I'm actually tempted to play through like Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and everything on my channel, because I've done Black Mason, I've done Half-Life 2. I haven't done episode 1, episode 2 yet. But
well, Blue Shift and Opposing Force, you can do what in 4 or 5 hours.
Exactly. If I do them in like half-an-hour bits, so they're like episodic, it works. I played Blue Shift a lot as a kid. I actually played Blue Shift before I played Half-Life.
It was Opposing Force. I played
2 before I played 1.
I remember picking up 2, and I had the collection edition silver box, and I had the soundtrack to it and everything. And I lost it. I was so annoyed.
I've never bought a collector's edition of a game.
Do you not?
Never.
I've bought a few.
Nah, man, a game's a game. Fuck all the extra shit. I don't care about that. Give me the game. I ain't give a fuck about that stuff. Give me the game. People bought. I remember when Fallout 4 came out. Loads of people bought the Pit Boys. I was like, you're idiots. This game's terrible.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I literally I like the art books and I like the audio stuff. I don't like if it's to be a trading card, I don't care. Mouse I don't care. That sort of stuff. Posters, no, don't care about. But it's just, yeah, I like the art books and I like the soundtracks. I only soundtrack to Grim Dawn.
The game shop near us, years and years ago, if they didn't have the base game in stock, they'd give you the deluxe edition for the same price.
Really?
Yeah, so I got quite a few deluxe editions.
See, what you want to do, you want to get someone to walk in there, buy all the games, and then walk in there, buy the deluxe editions,
and then return them all.
Yeah, and then return the other ones.
I don't know if they still do it. This was like 20 years ago.
Yeah. But
hindsight's a bitch, eh?
What's annoying me actually is that I had Steam, because obviously Half-Life 2 was the first game to use Steam. I had... sorry, my apologies. It was the first game that required Steam before you really needed like to have it for Half-Life, that sort of stuff, with Counter-Strike, etc. But I had a Steam account that I don't know the password to anymore. I don't know the email address on the Steam account anymore. But the only game I had on that was Counter-Strike, Blue Shift, I think it was, Opposing Force, and Half-Life 2. And I really want to find that account again because I think there's some stuff on that.
I want my old PlayStation.
That was back in college though, so that's what, 20 years ago now.
If I could get a PS3 and get onto my old PlayStation account, I got like fucking 200 games on that thing.
My regret was not buying Bitcoin or mining Bitcoin when all my mates did it.
My regret was losing my Pokemon Pearl game.
But let's be honest, if you had minded, you would have spent it by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things like
you would have bought pizza with it years ago.
Yeah, so a mate of mine in uni, he told me to buy it. And I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. And I looked into mine and I thought, well, no, yeah, I'm going to use University Electric to do it, and I really can't be asked kind of thing. I never really set it up. Then a few years later, when it was like, what, £10,000 of Bitcoin, he suddenly went really quiet. And I learned that he had like hundreds of Bitcoins and he's like a multi-millionaire now.
Huh.
But if you think about it, if he just held on, each one's worth like 70 grand now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, fuck it, if you're a multi-millionaire, you're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. But again, you can always go what is, can't you?
Yeah.
Come on. I think there's no one to die, man.
There's actually a thing about this game where what people will do is get right to where we are now, go right up to the warden, and not actually kill the warden until they've done other parts of the game, because the warden's actually classed as quite a difficult boss. He's not difficult as in like he doesn't do anything spectacularly like alarming, but he just hits the
Coach, come here. I think it's this one. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's bow.
Was it? Was it a surprise? I don't know if I have briar thorns.
No, but the pet's bonus.
Oh, sorry, yes. And the armor's actually better too.
Dings, how you doing, buddy? Dings, come into Discord and come into the sausages chat.
Come say hey. Do it.
The apple and onion ones.
That's the one. The ones with the apple and onion ones, good. Yeah, the ones we were talking about earlier. Fuck's sake. What are your favourite sausages, Dave?
I've never really liked sausages.
Blasphemy.
I know, right?
Nice to be saying you don't like bacon.
No, sausages and bacon are very different. Also, it's rashers, Coach. Come on.
What's your favourite
What's
origin
going on,
food?
Dings?
Animal.
Jeez. There's always one, isn't there?
For meat.
Do you like? Have you ever been to the restaurant in Bristol called Zaza Bazaar?
No.
No.
Been to Casamia, that's about it.
So I don't know if it still is, but it used to be the biggest restaurant in Europe. They can cater for 1,800 people at once.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Basically, there's like 5 big pillars, like square pillars, and each side of the pillar is a different origin of food. So you've got like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, you got traditional English kind of thing. Then you got pudding ones, that sort of stuff. But you can literally fill your plate up with whatever you want. You get an hour and 45 minutes for $17.99, all you can eat. And it is mental. It wouldn't be somewhere you go for a quiet meal, by the way, because it's like pumping music out kind of thing. It's basically just pumping music to make you eat fast. But if you do get opportunities, and it's on the waterfront as well, so afterwards you can go like to pubs or clubs, whatever takes your fancy.
I need to quickly jump back to Devil's Crossing and sell some shit.
Yeah, we'll wait. We're at the jail, so we'll wait. Deng says, I'm at work, dude. Taking a little break. Thought I'd come and show some love. The love is appreciated, buddy. The love is always appreciated, mate. Hope you're well, Dengs. Hope you're well.
No, Dengs, that's not acceptable. Get your ass in here.
I love it. The one of us right now is actually working.
It's not acceptable.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, we locked. I've got desync, I think.
Yeah, my game's crashed.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dave, you're on.
There's you saying, Noodle, we couldn't crash the game.
I know.
Well, that's awkward. Dengs, what are you doing? What have you done to stream, Dengs? That's a hard crash. Yeah, my game's properly hard crash. One sec. People can see my ugly face for a second.
My game hasn't crashed.
No,
it's good now because my... Oh, yeah. Grim Dawn has crashed. Send a report.
Well, that's your fault then, Bam. No one else's.
Wow.
Well, it is. It's true.
Wow.
That's what happened. Sort your fucking rig out.
You would be a great detective. Who found the body? That guy over there. It's him. He's guilty.
Yeah.
Right.
Coach, has your game crashed?
It just dropped me there now.
But no, I mean, has your game actually crashed?
No, I'm at the main menu.
No. So, Bam, your game actually crashed.
Yeah, so
It's
we're all
what happens
victims
when
here.
you have to carry the weight of your co-presenters.
Yeah.
You have to have it on your shoulders. You need the weight of the game. Whatever. Where's Spit Roast? Let's load up Spit Roast again. Sabotage, dude. Nude. Thanks. Wow. Sorry, both.
Did you just call him Noodle? Did you just call Dengs Noodle?
I did.
See, it's not nice, is it, Dengs?
Right. The game is open again now, so you can jump back in. So it's only got 8 minutes, so it's going to stop streaming. Are you going to go a bit later tonight, Noodle?
I'll carry on playing, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Dave, do you want to jump in now? You're only,
I suppose I might as well.
you're only like 3 levels behind now.
What's the last thing you did, Dave?
The warden.
We're just at the warden now, so you come.
Yeah, literally come in. You can help us kill the warden now.
Do you want to change? You want to change the lobby? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the lobby. 1 second, I'm jumping out again. Host multiplayer. Can someone quietly not on stream give Dave the login name and the password, please? Thank you, mate. Wow, I've never actually had 4 people on a game before. So
Will Grim Internals affect multiplayer, I wonder?
Yes, it will. You won't be able to run with Grim Internals.
Okay, I'll restart.
Sorry. I know that from experience. I don't know what happened there. I've only ever had this game crash 3 times. One when I was playing solo like a year ago. Then twice on multiplayer.
I had the game crash a few times when we were trying to join your game that time, and it wasn't.
Oh yeah,
happening.
safe for them. Yeah. Out of interest, were you teleporting back to Devil's Crossing then, Dengs? Oh my God. Noodle, I'm so fucking
What the
sorry.
fuck is wrong with you, man?
I don't know. Long story short, if everyone's confused,
He just keeps calling
I
me
keep
fucking
calling
Dengs.
Noodle Dengs.
Stellaris doesn't
don't know
crash.
why.
Stellaris doesn't crash.
I thought it was Leah.
Leah, me, could
Yeah.
be. Yeah, it could be.
Right, you guys are in it.
Leah.
You want to empty your bags, everyone, and we'll go and kill the warden then. Oh, got a 4th one coming in, I guess.
Dave the Sorcerer.
Nice. Well, this is going to be interesting because of 2 things. 1, 4 players in 1 game, and 2.
Have you never done 4 players before?
No, maximum is 3. And the other thing that's been interesting is actually, and if you remember, Noodle, this happened to us. When I was a high-level character and came in and helped you, it didn't sync up the XP.
No, I jumped in your world, and it didn't give me any XP.
Yeah. So what we might have to do, well, we'll just see how it goes. It's probably not going to be that much of a problem. Some shizzle like that.
Yeah, I need to respec quickly.
Bro, I disappeared for over a month. How do you still confuse us?
Legit. In it, Dengs, what the fuck is that about?
Stay strong.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry.
You're an
I am
asshole.
sorry.
What an asshole.
You can't hear me in both game and
No.
Discord game?
Nope, nope.
Excellent.
Nope.
I actually don't think the voice works in the game anymore.
Huh.
I don't know why. It's never worked. Me and when I say John, by the way, I mean Arcade Life. He's, by the way, if you like Grim Dawn, go check out his channel.
He's sick.
Small plug there for him.
Shout out, shout out.
But yeah, he. What was I saying?
Oh, Kurtz, come here.
Yeah, me and him, when we first tried to play the game, we tried to get the mics working in the game, we couldn't do it, and I looked online, apparently it's just dead broken, so... Alright, if everyone wants to go and sort out their shit, then we're going to
I'm
the
done,
water.
mate. I'm ready to go.
Oh wow, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can everyone then teleport to the Warden's Laboratory Rift, please? Now, everything's going to respawn, but that's fine. Because we can test out how difficult it will be with 4 people at this level.
Where are we going? Warden's Laboratory?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Warden's Laboratory Rift, if you don't mind.
I can't even remember how I built this character.
Well, you'll figure it out, I'm sure.
That's a sorcerer. How tough can it be?
Aren't sorcerers quite tough to play as?
Don't know.
They're quite squishy. But yeah, actually, in Grim Dawn, squishiness is quite an unusual factor in this game. Because my warder at level 100, as you know, Noodle, is really squishy for no reason that I can work out. His defensive ability is off the chart. He's got loads of armor. He's got his shed load of health. All his resistance is about 1 and maxed out and overcapped. And yet some bosses can one-shot him, and I don't understand why.
You little bitch.
Hmm.
I don't know.
There's got to be a glitch somewhere because other people or other characters have got you just stand there and take the pain and he can't. So I'm trying to work it out.
Are you getting XP, Dave?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's it, dude. I'm getting passed out. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for joining, Rob. I appreciate it. Have a good night, bro.
Well, Spit Roast got a little bit more intense, didn't it?
Yeah. I love that spit roast, mate. It's a
I
full.
think it was a cool character, Spit Roast, because it's obviously.
I don't
three
remember
people.
what did I go with again? Griselda
Uh,
Ringleton. Something like that.
I don't know, what's the slang name for 3 hills at once?
Eiffel Tower, isn't it? No.
No, that's one at the other end.
We're having this conversation.
No, I don't even want to go there. I'm bowing out.
You weren't invited.
Cool. I don't want to be. I
Now
don't
it's
want
not
to
fair.
You can just watch.
be. From the closet wearing my Superman costume.
Yeah.
Does anyone ever remember that program Spartacus?
Yeah.
The one with all the tits and dicks.
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah.
There was that one brothel scene, wasn't there? It's like
I got a gay.
I swear they put
guys in a bit.
scenes in
Enjoy
that
stream.
just
Cheers,
to tick
thanks.
that
Have a
box
good
off.
time.
Yes,
Rest of
we're
work.
going to do nudity and this sort of stuff. It added
Have a good
nothing to the
time.
storyline.
Oh, I think you're
At
completely
work.
wrong.
Well, it depends what storyline you're looking for, to be honest with you, doesn't it?
Well, it had Lucy Lawless, and she acted very well.
Yeah, she's.
Were you really watching her acting though?
What else was there?
I swear she never ages though.
No. She is immortal.
Keanu Reeves.
Zelda. Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves is in
Forever young in Kutch's memory.
swear, like, you know, he like drinks the blood of virgins just to stay young.
Of course. How else does he do it? Is that not how you do it?
Oh, it's a bit. Wow, that took a dark turn.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say this boss is gonna be a bit
It's gonna be fun.
spongy, isn't he? He's just gonna be a bullet sponge for us, or an attacking sponge. That's fine.
Get good, son.
That skill's not ready.
Going back to the amount of time John's played this game, he still hasn't like killed all these celestials, that sort of stuff. He can't be bothered with them. So even though he's got like 2,500 hours in this game, he still hasn't done everything because he can't be bothered with some of the content.
Oh, I would have done everything.
Yeah. I was looking at a game called Project Hospital. You heard of that one?
No.
Is that like a theme hospital but not funny?
To be fair, yes. 'Cause my wife's been playing 2 Point Hospital lately.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Great. That was
literally like
very
spiritual successor, isn't it, of Theme Hospital, but
I'm
At
Planet
least it was a
Coaster,
reskin.
which is Roller
Pardon?
Coaster Tycoon.
yeah. But Project Hospital is like thinking, okay, it's a proper simulation. I was reading one of the reviews, it's like I've done everything I can do in this game, I've got my money out of it. I looked, he's played it for 1,900 hours,
Jesus Christ.
and you're like, yeah, you've definitely got everything in this game.
Definitely got your money's worth.
Yeah. That's why I don't like mind buying with DLC for like Civilization, because I know I'm gonna play it a lot.
I had my first game of Humankind actually there.
I played that. That's quite. I quite enjoyed it.
Is it?
Yeah,
good?
it's good. It was good.
Is it made by the same people who did Endless Legend?
Yes, and Endless Space.
Because I was looking at it the other day and it visually looks very much like Endless Legend.
It's very satisfying to build a civilization.
Yeah, because you can also attach stuff to it as well. Like, I like how the city building works, like with the outposts and stuff, and how you pick the cultures as you advance through the ages. Like,
In comparison to Civ,
so you're not railroaded into being one civilization. You can pick your culture as you advance, or you can upgrade the one. So you start off with like the base level, like Babylonian, all that sort of stuff. And then as you advance through, you get to like the Greeks and then the Romans, and then you can either change or like you can evolve your current one or change, but you will fall behind if you keep the same one throughout the game. So you do need to select new ones as you go through. So like in my very first one, I think I did. It was Babylonians, and then I went to. No, is it Phoenicians?
we doing this, by the way?
But I think I became Phoenicians for like the trade power and shit. Are we going?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Going through the big door?
Yeah, we're waiting for Kitch.
I'm
Might
just
want to pop your
putting
portals here.
armor.
Yeah. As soon as we get through these doors, by the way, pop portals, because the doors will close behind us.
Okay.
Is anyone focusing on aether damage?
No, I've got acid. I'm going for acid.
I've just got pure physical damage and a little bit of bleeding. I'm just going to scream Walker in his face as much as I can. Ready? I love it when I actually plant... shit. I said the door's closed behind me. I love actually planning how to kill this boss. I've never planned how to kill the boss in this game before. Remember, he's got two
Gank him!
phases as well.
Fuck him up!
This where he goes down really easy. So.
First phase, anyway.
Jeez. First phase is easy. His second phase, when he throws things across the room with his spike attack, that can be deadly if it hits you. Like, legitimately deadly. I don't know if it's going to be like a normal 4-player though.
Oh my fucking lord!
Yeah.
Lordy, lordy.
It's going down quite alright, isn't it?
Ew.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay. Right, as soon as you go to Devil's Crossing, click on your portal and teleport back into the room. Or try and keep him alive until you're back. You done it? You're back in?
Maybe. I might have clicked on the wrong portal. No, I'm fine.
Yep, brilliant. Okay, you can see it. Kill him.
And he died again.
That's alright. He's a bit of a bitch, he is. Yeah. But there's a legitimate, like, rise in difficulty level, isn't there? On
Screw it.
I can't see that chest.
Sleep grandfather time, aka Rob.
That's quite weird. The chest was actually visible. It is visible.
I screw up. No, wait, glue it.
Oh, this game multiplayer is screwed.
I'll click on your grave, Kutch.
Yeah, click on your grave. You get some XP back.
Oh yeah.
Right, should we go back to
Who took the original quest? Maybe that's the problem.
I did probably.
Devil's Crossing.
Go back to Devil's Crossing. Now we're gonna hand the quest in. Let me know when everyone's back in Devil's Crossing, please.
I'm here.
I'm back.
I'm back. Not that it really matters.
There you go. So I'll get the next quest. Right. Don't empty bags, guys. Right, we've got options here, by the way.
What is
We can either-
Missive to Warden Creek? Sorry, go on.
Mrs. the Warden Krieg.
It's like a law note, but I already know it.
Okay. Yeah, if you just sell it, 'cause right, if you're in a party with people and one person's read it and you wouldn't range and they read it, it will read it for them as well. I love that we've got Flame Touch and IEE on as well, just being in the vicinity of the Data Sorcerer.
Oh yeah, forgot that would have worked.
I was gonna get Field Command at some point. I'm going for Deadly Momentum first. Alright.
Are you going Aether, Dave?
I think I'm going lightning. That's what I'm guessing from my skills, and it's been about 3 years since I played this character.
Okay. Fair enough.
What we won't go for the emissary quest, by the way. We'll just go up north. Well, east, north, not east. Ah, Dave, you've already repaired the bridge previously, haven't you?
No, that was me.
Oh, is it? Oh, fantastic.
You coming, Coach?
Yeah, so work with Kutch.
Sorry, I was trying to level up.
No, that's all right. Don't rush.
Not noodles, being impatient.
No, I was coming back to get you, so you didn't miss where we went.
I don't believe you. give me gold.
I gave you enough. You didn't accept my apology. It's over.
Hmm.
You see these spells going off randomly.
That'll be Dave.
Dave just stood there, just like casting these spells.
Like the sorceress in Diablo 2, sitting back waiting for the loot.
Right. We'll continue. Well, rather than hand that in, we'll just continue down.
Sorry, I need to go AFK 2 seconds. My headset's about to die.
No worries. Let's kill these and wait.
It's very strange playing this without Grim Eternals. So much quality of stuff you get used to.
Oh no, I actually got rid of Grim Internals because the thing that I used to use it for was to pick up components. Well, the game does it automatically now.
That's true, yeah.
I used to use it to have some like different sort of health bars. Well, I have the game doing that for me now. It was quite good when it used to drop like Ooh, God's helm. I'm nicking that. It was quite good when it would tell you if like a nemesis was around. But yeah, the only loot mod I've got now is rainbow loot.
Are you back, Kutch?
Just back the second.
Nice one. Rainbow loot. I don't even know what the items look like now without rainbow loot.
How you getting on, Phoenix? How you been doing?
Same actually.
How's Elden Ring going on?
I think I have that installed. I know I did.
It's just like knowing like how the components, sorry, the items are made. That sort of stuff using this mod is amazing. There are literally, I won't say thousands. There are so many prefixes and suffixes to the items as the commons.
What my favorite thing about it is the classes, like how many classes, like combinations you can do.
36.
That's sick.
It is mental, isn't it? And actually,
and the amount of builds you can build from that because of the different skill trees. I just like the customization is unreal.
There's a shrine over here, by the way.
Yeah, this can get the totem. This can get the totem, and then we'll go into that cave and get its shrine in the cave. What I actually find in this game, you might find points where classes aren't as powerful as others, but I think everything's very viable if you're willing to work on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you played Van Helsing?
No.
No, I was gonna buy
enjoyed
it
that.
when it was on offer a little while ago, but I didn't do it.
It's pretty good. It's a bit old, but it has a very in-depth build tree as well.
And that's what drew me to looking at it, to be honest.
Is anyone using
Follow me, gentlemen.
Blood of Dreeg?
No, I'm not. A lot of Dreeg annoys me because it's so powerful and it's passive, but every 30 seconds you gotta reapply it, or every minute you gotta reapply it. I always forget to.
Got another guardsman helm if anyone wants it. Dumped on the ground there.
Thank you.
Go, Kitch.
It's alright.
No, honestly, take your time, mate. We're in no rush.
Hey Noodle, what should we do with this day old meat?
I'm not probably going to play too much later, guys, just to forewarn you, but...
That's cool, man. I can stay on for after the stream anyway, if we want to play something else, because I've...
honestly, guys, if you want to have the stream, if someone else wants to host the game and you guys continue leveling these characters, I'm not going to be offended.
I'm happy to keep playing for a bit.
Yeah, me too.
Killable.
Yeah, trigger this one.
Don't trigger this one.
Yeah, trigger it. Yes.
So I was gonna say, oops.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's Oh, by the way, I've got individual loot on, by the way, so we're not seeing each other's loot. Otherwise, it gets a bit grabby.
Yeah.
I remember that used to be a problem in Diablo 2, didn't it? With people grabbing loot.
Anyone using Absolute Zero? Or Pneumatic Burst?
No, negative Ghost Rider. We don't actually be here for any other reason, by the way.
Apart from that devotional shrine.
Yeah, we came in for. We can go up this way though. Go out the exit this way.
Everywhere must be explored.
I've literally got the devotion shrines ingrained in my head to where they all are. Well, most of them are.
There's a boss up there that we missed.
But I know there's 46 like possible in normal, or 43 or 46 might I say.
Don't we get more quests if we hand in that Mornay quest?
I kind of know the quest it will give us anyway, so we're just gonna continue to go and do it. You can hand it in. We can go hand it in if you want. Let's kill these guys. There's the rovers camp down here. Let's go see them, then we'll hand in the quests.
Find the Elder.
Yeah, we'll go and find that in a minute. Down here. Oh no, up here, sorry. Oh, there's loads of things in the middle. I'm trying to work out if there's actually more things on the ground, like sorry, more like monsters in this game, or
I think there is.
It does seem like more, especially with Dave.
That's quite cool, actually.
I mean, it makes sense.
Did anyone else when playing WT solo used to like set the game to think it had like 8 players in for the extra experience?
No, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. He did backfire a little bit every now and then, but.
Bonjour.
Here.
Jesus.
Right, so follow me, gentlemen. So, in a minute, once you've done this quest, by the way, you'll be able to, when you hand it in, you'll be able to lie if you've got something or not.
Oh, the amulet
If you,
thing.
yeah, if the relic, yeah.
Relic.
If you lie, you get your first relic. And if you haven't got one yet, it's worthwhile lying and keeping it. If you have got one, just give it to him. You lose a little bit of experience. Sorry, a little bit of reputation initially, but it's
on a
all good
pogo
in the long run.
What are you on about?
Me?
No, chat.
What was your chat on about?
Jesus on a pogo stick, apparently.
Jesus is on a pogo stick.
Jesus on a pogo stick.
That's random.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to envision that now.
That's what I was doing. Dynamite! 2 dynamite.
That skill's not
Yeah. This Balthazar person can be quite difficult. Especially if you've got a squishy caster class this point in the game.
Nah, he's eating it.
Yeah, it is.
I've lost my mind.
Follow me, gentlemen. I've become John, haven't I?
Yeah, man, you need to slow down a bit.
Sorry. Go out of here, then we'll find the old guy. If we go north. Wait for him to come out there.
Is that a cut shoot off behind?
Me.
Nope,
No,
I'm on
choose
side.
next.
I was doing components. I'm coming.
We have actually had it before where we've all been misplaced on the map, haven't we, Noodle?
Yeah. Yeah, that's happened a few times.
That was quite weird.
It's just desyncing it.
Yeah.
You'll laugh. You'll cry. You'll kiss 12 bucks goodbye. No refunds.
No, what's going on? The gentleman over here with a question mark above his head. That's the one you speak to.
Please deliver the talisman. What talisman?
Yeah, what talisman? I haven't got a talisman. You mean the one I'm going to equip in a minute?
The bone talisman.
Yeah. Right. We can literally, like, Sarah's running back from this portal to Arcabian Foothills Rift. He's run down. I'll wait for you guys down the camp. There's a yawn.
Fucking hell.
I
Get
hope
into
so,
that
'cause I'm
stage
not
of the
going
night
to
myself.
heaven. Yeah, I'm shattered, I am.
wouldn't mind, but I had a lovely nap between 2:30 and 4:30 today.
Rub it in. I was at work. I'd love to have a nap.
I was also at work.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to say that.
Oh.
Were you on the camp?
You using bone harvest, Kutch?
I am.
See if that's an upgrade for you.
That's not me.
That's right. It's in the camp on the floor. You'll see it when you come. Are you guys running back, or you? Yeah, you're running back, aren't you? Because
You teleported.
I'm just following Noodle.
Have you guys teleported or are you running?
Yeah, well, from where you are, it's probably faster to run rather than teleport.
Covian Foothills Rift. No, it's not. Just around the river bend.
It was debatable. Oh, I think Kutch went something different because he didn't appear on the map again.
Where did you go? Sorry, I thought you went back to Devil.
No, Arcovian Foothills.
I just saw his little green dot disappear and not appear where I thought he was going to appear. I thought, right, he's obviously misclicked somewhere.
Sorry, where?
Arcovian Foothills. Arcovian Foothills.
Okay, I see it.
I put this portal line for I come straight to the portal.
Sorry, a yawn took me as I was about to start talking.
I thought you were trying to do like a goofy voice or something, or a shaggy voice.
No.
Yeah, rope.
Right, you can lie to this guy and you can keep the talisman.
I think it did it for me.
Did it?
I think it did.
I lied for everybody.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, cool. Should we go and destroy this thing up here?
With the dynamite. Wait up a sec, mate.
Yeah, sorry, I actually had my map up. I didn't watch where I was going. I just ran straight into everything.
Did you check that thing, Kutch?
Oh, did it crash again?
No, not yet.
My game's crashed again. Yeah, Grimdawn's not responding.
It looks like I may never get the chance.
Well, seems like a good place to call the stream.
Yeah. I tell you what though, mate. When we said can we crash Grimdawn, we managed to do it twice in one night.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know why it keeps crashing for, I'll be honest.
Right, everyone, thank you very much.
It might just
thank
be
you very
that,
much for joining.
It's an old game.
Yeah, that's 4 of us
Not
playing.
that old. There's far older games that are more stable.
Yeah, but
Good
those
point.
older games probably had bigger budgets.
But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.
Grimdawn wasn't. It didn't have a big
good to
budget
be
did it,
back.
when it was made, and it is
No.
actually running. If you think about it, on an old Titan console
Peace.
in 2007.